Hey Aquarius, happy birthday months-ish. This is your February reading for February 2021. And this is a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate for every single Aquarius that comes across this video, but I sure hope it does. And we're going to go ahead and start with your signifier, past, present, future, and then we'll look at February money, love, and February obstacle. Then overall February guidance. Alright, Libra. Signifier, past, present, future for you. Signifier, past, present, future. So there was some kind of ending recently, and I feel like it's put you in a place of not wanting to reconcile, not really wanting to maybe like be around people. I feel like there was some kind of maybe disappointment in someone or something that you're just not trying to reconcile or like feel a community, feel together. There's not like a togetherness in your energy at this time. So in your recent past there was some kind of death, some kind of ending, and I feel like it came to you as a surprise. I'm seeing the Pope. I feel like it might have had to do with a wedding for some, or a marriage for some of you, maybe kids, because I see a kid here. For your current, we'll go back and clarify, so don't worry. For your present energy, we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like you're definitely not feeling up to reconciling or celebrating right now because you are in some kind of right now. Okay, so you see how her water is all muddy down there and icky? When we drink from, like, our life is like a river. So if we can keep our river flowing, then the water is pure, but your water hasn't been pure and you've been drinking from it. So I feel like it's put your mind in a mind trap, it's contaminated water, and it's contaminated your mind, your decision making, your confidence. For your future energy, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Again, not really feeling the love, not really feeling like, this can mean a spiritual block as well, creative block, but it feels like you're pouring too much into another's cup. You're leaving your cup empty. So we'll see when we go to clarify real quick. Libra, or Aquarius. Sorry, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Clarify this for Aquarius. Signifier, past, present, future. For your signifier, we have the Hierophant in reverse. It's definitely like the Pope. It seems like there's a marriage for some of you, a lot of you, for the loudest portion of you. There was a marriage or someone that you were very devoted to that it just didn't work out. It might have had a third party situation, but I don't feel that for all of you. It just feels like it's something that you don't feel as devoted to anymore. You're not feeling as dedicated to this anymore. And in the recent past, we have the Seven of Wands to clarify the Death card. So I feel like there was some kind of the Seven of Wands in reverse to clarify the Death card. So I feel like there was an over defensiveness, someone maybe barking at another person a little bit too like harshly, and it caused some kind of quick ending. I feel like one or the other didn't expect the other person's patience to run so low so fast. That's one thing that I'm getting. Let's get one more card for your recent past. Aquarius, recent past for Aquarius. Seven of Air. There might have been some deception here, but there was something that wasn't spoken, something that wasn't expressed, something that wasn't seen as it should. I feel like with 2 sevens here, it triggered some kind of insecurity, some kind of doubts or regret or anything like that. But there was just a quick ending to that. Wherever the deception was or wherever the secrets, I just feel like it made someone defensive and made someone just cut it out. So for your present energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Eight of Swords. There's something that hasn't been learned here. There's a cycle that hasn't been accepted, an ending that maybe hasn't been accepted, but a lesson in general that hasn't been accepted or digested. I kind of feel like you are kind of holding on to it a little bit too long and not actually processing it in a healthy way so that it can teach you something. Let's clarify this. Present energy for Aquarius, please. Six of Earth. It's time to put yourself in a grateful state. It's time to maybe give back to others. Be generous with your time. Be a generous listener, but also, most of all, be generous to yourself. This mind trap that you have yourself in is not a giving place. It's not a place that will feed you and give you nourishment. It's time to give back to yourself by giving back to your community, reconnecting with your community, and knowing that there is blessings on the other side of this mind trap that you and outside sources, for sure, it's not just you, has placed you in. There is a castle right on the other side of her, behind those swords. So it's like, just on the other side of this mind trap is blessings and togetherness and home and community. You don't have to stir up by yourself. And then let's go ahead and look at your future energy here with the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Empress in reverse. I feel like you might be pouring your cups into someone that might not be interested. For some of you, you're emptying your cup to the point of feeling insecure or feeling unable to utilize your resources. You might feel like uninspired, unmotivated, because you might be emptying your cup, draining yourself, making the wrong types of decisions, spending too much time on your phone. Some of you might be indulging in the drink too much, but it's something that's putting you in a place of lack and lack of confidence, lack of energy. Future energy for Aquarius. The Eight of Air. My gosh. Okay, so like here's the Eight of Air for your present energy, that mind trap, and it's carrying over into your future. You gotta process it. I'm not trying to preach at you, but you gotta process it because it's keeping you drained. It's keeping you in this place of insecurity, lack you know what it is. You know what it is better than I do. It's time to release it, for it is an illusion reflecting back at you. Take yourself out of it. Write it down. I suggest journaling, self-love journaling. Every sign I've read for, you're the last one. Every sign I've read for in February, I'm telling you, journaling is going to save our butts and keep us lighthearted and focused and confident into March. All kinds of journaling. For you, definitely like gratefulness journaling, self-love journaling, and write out your feelings without judgment, for sure. And then burn them. The full moon is in a few days, so burn them. February, money, love, and obstacle for Aquarius. February, money, love, obstacle. Your emotions are in your money right now. There's some disappointment. You see how foggy this water is? I feel like those illusions are pouring over into your finances, and it's going to, you're feeling disappointed. Even if you haven't, I feel like even if you do have a lot of money coming in, you're not going to feel grateful for it because you're all stirred up in your illusion. We'll go back and clarify it. For your February love, we have the Empress. So you might be going after this Empress character, but it seems like it's time to do some self-love. It's time to do some self-love. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself, regain your confidence in your ability to use your resources. Do your gratefulness, like put yourself in a grateful mindset. Be nurturing towards others, give to others. be in a, you know, reconnect with community. 3, I see a lot of 3s here, and I see a lot of 8s, so it's like community, and that will feed you. Community will feed you. So for February obstacle, we have the Ace of Earth. I don't know why I'm hearing pride. Pride and like clinging. Pride and clinging to something new. Let's see when we clarify. February money for Aquarius, please. February love for Aquarius. Okay. February obstacle for Aquarius. Okay, so for your February money, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Your emotion, not that you're emotionally unstable, it's just the words that are coming to my mouth. The emotional instability is pouring over into your money, and it's leaving you in a lack mindset, and that will perpetuate and take from your bank account without you even realizing it. It will leave you feeling unmotivated, uninspired. You need to connect with spirit again and feel like the divine, you know, co-create with the universe, definitely, and more brilliant ideas will come pouring to you. You'll become more focused, more inspired. It's get out of the mind trap, because it's pouring into your emotions and your money. One more for money. Oh. Your intuition is telling you that there is something that needs to be learned from the past and digested. It's something that needs to be digested, or else it will keep like, you know, that ball and chain, and it'll keep hooked to you. So for your love, we have the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Wands to clarify the Empress. So I feel like you're making new plans, or, you know, making new plans, moving away from old disappointments and old doubts in love, and making new plans, looking for new beginnings, trying to definitely new plans. And I feel like it's going to take working with others and doing a lot of self-love before you look past. I feel like you're going to have to work on yourself before you move past like looking for relationships, because there's a lot that needs to be processed here. There's a lot of rest that needs to be taken, especially because in your obstacle we have the 4 of Swords to clarify the Ace of Earth. So I feel like you're so eager to move on to something new that you're not laying down your swords, resting, reflecting, and processing what's happening here. Because until you take things into account, the blessings, you can't receive your blessings from the divine, because you can't just jump from one thing to another, especially with the fogginess that you're in your present situation. It's time to go from this, lay down your swords, and process it all, and rest, reflect. It's not in reverse, so it's not going to take a long time. It's not going to be a long reflection, a long respite, but it needs to be written down and burned, or whatever. It needs to be processed and out of your mind, because it's causing too much in there. So let's go ahead and look at your overall February guidance for you, Aquarius. Thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I appreciate those who do, and I appreciate those who donate. You keep me eating, and Taurus loves eating. Overall, February guidance for Aquarius. Overall, February guidance for Aquarius. Definitely time to turn in. Clear your water. There is a lot of voices in your head, a lot of voices outside of you, a lot of information. I don't know if you're spending too much time on watching TV or online, but it's so chaotic that it's time to turn within, clear your water so that you can drink from it. You can't drink from contaminated water. It contaminates your confidence, your ability to process emotions, your thoughts, your decisions. So in this new beginning that you're looking so forward to, you need to ground yourself and be more confident. It's taking to clear your water, nourish yourself, work on your health. In a new beginning, it has to be slow, it has to be precise, and it has to be in good health. So definitely work on your pentacles, work on your stability, work on your confidence as well, your ability to utilize your resources and ground yourself. You definitely need a lot of grounding with these two pentacle cards here. One more for overall guidance. Aquarius, overall guidance in February guidance for Aquarius. King of Pentacles again. Yes, it's you have a lot of work to do on your confidence, your stability, maybe building your home, making things safe for yourself so that you can feel that confidence. Lots of work here, working on self, turning in, clearing your water. Okay, I'm going to pull some Archangel Gem cards for you, and then I shall release you. Sorry. Thanks for sticking with me. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Imperial Mystic. I do private readings. Green calcite. Are you having a change of heart? Do you find that you're having a hard time changing the way you look at love and friendship? The only constant in life is change. Take time to adjust and nurture yourself or as change takes place. Honor and accept change. Process the change. Work with it and ground yourself so that you can move forward wiser, wiser and clearer. Archangel Raphael, I tap into the innate healing abilities within in order to realign my emotions, spiritual and physical bodies. Nature brings me balance. I enjoy and observe the positive green vibrations of plants and herbs and essential oils. I remain focused even when the world around me is changing. There's definitely a call for grounding and being out in nature, even if it's wintertime, like breathe the fresh air. My sister's an Aquarius, and God bless her, she cannot focus, and it makes her feel like a lot of guilt and mental anguish, and I feel so bad. It's like, but she's an Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, Venus, so bless her beautiful heart. Let's get one inner child card for you, Aquarius. February guidance for Aquarius. The party, celebration, community, and friendship. To celebrate is to experience life at its fullest. Cultivate an air of celebration today through action or by spirit. Invite others to celebrate with you and let yourself enjoy their company. Friendship makes life all the more sweeter. I know you don't feel like vibing right now, but I feel like that is just the medicine you need. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll come after you. Bye.